Good evening, everyone. We are live on a roll. Thank you very much for taking the time to view our solution. So every successful startup has a problem that it solves, or it does it better. The problem that we're trying to address is that we're running out of creative means to actually express ourselves. We're running out of means to make sure that we are replacing materialistic objects and doing things in an expressive manner. A video is something that speaks a million words. A couple of decades back, we were at the phase where we were being told that a picture speaks 1,000 words and you got to keep taking pictures to show people things. We aren't using the video technology that's out there right now. This is our problem, this is what we're trying to solve. The product that we're actually offering is a film that stars no one but yourself. You are the hero. So what happens? You come to us with a story. We provide you with the physical means, so a director, a cameraman, everything necessary to actually make a movie. So we make your mind speak of the fantasy it has and put it onto a reel. That's what we do. The way it works is that you come up with a story, as I mentioned. We give you options. We give you options of a director, of a producer, of an editor, of everyone necessary to actually produce this fantasy on a film. What can the fantasy be? Is all you. That's for you to decide. It's your moment, it's your life. You make a decision. You can be someone who wants to make a movie on a romantic story about you and your wife and how you're met. You can be someone who can be Superman for all we care. We'll make the movie for you. We'll do the editing. We want someone to make a birthday card. We'll do it for you. Everything that you tell me, we'll have it done on reel. To re-emphasize, we are digitizing your fantasy. That's all we're doing. Come to us with a story. You are the hero, your moment, your movie. So, the marketing part of it. It's a blue ocean strategy that we're trying to adopt. We're making the competition irrelevant. So, if you had to go out there and buy something for your wife, that stuff doesn't compete with us because what we're providing you is something that's non-materialistic. At some point, people get tired of rings and cars and everything else that you can give them. You got to give them something that's memorable and something that they're going to use. Tangible growth that we offer you, offer the community, is that we recruit and hire and partner with people from, with students, with student directors, with student producers, student actors, who are actually in film schools across the country. Initially, we're going to target Bangalore and Mumbai, and we're going to target these students to actually come work with us, and we make them into something that, make their career into something that they would use. Valuable brand associations are something that we want to target in the future. A company like Cadbury or a company like Coke would like to sort of sponsor a video that someone would want to do for their kids, and open up what happiness is a tagline that would fit with someone's video. And why wouldn't Coke want to sponsor it and pay for their campaign? Next, we recognize that this is not the easiest thing to implement. There are physical constraints because we got to be in the same city as we're trying to shoot. And this is something that we've addressed, and we've worked on reaching out to schools that are necessary to deal with. Quality control is also something that we've got to be really careful of. So screening the right people to actually work for us is something that we have addressed, and we've worked on a platform to actually screen each person. The way we make money is simple. We package the deal for you. You come on our website, we'll give you a cost for the requirement that you're trying to see, and we will give you an amount. We'll schedule a date for you. There'll be cameramen and producers, and you will be the hero of your movie, of your life. In the future, we'd like to actually go out there and partner up with brands, and that's something for the future we've left for now. Hopefully our idea succeeds and we go ahead with it. So we'll show you a quick demo of the website real quick.
This is our homepage. It's very simple. Can you please scroll down? You can sign up or you can learn more. Can you go to the explore? This is what story do you want us to tell you? Who would you like to hire? Choose director. Can you scroll down, please? And this is the page for Let's Create Your Video. You have to just select what you want, and you can click on Next. I'm sorry. This is the process, and once you go to next, this tells you step 2. You can select your crew, you can select who you want, and then you can step 3. This is as simple.
The reason for creating a movie, we're thinking more like a gift that I will show to my family.
Your moment, your life.
Yeah, that's the why we think of expanding that a little bit more. Because there is every movie goer in general have some ideas in their mind to create a movie. I have my own ideas, but I don't know how to start. So it need not be very specific as a gifting. It could be that I create a movie, then you can have an indie site or a YouTube and share it and see, maybe do next Collavery, who knows, so slightly expand the reason why I'm doing a movie.
Yeah, actually, I couldn't cover all the aspects that we want to show you, but if you have a look at one of the slides, there's one that is a film or a picture of Priyanka Chopra. So if your child wants to act in a Shah Rukh Khan song or something of that sort, that's up there. If you want to act like Superman, you can do that. If you want to sing, there's a rap song that you want to do for yourself, make a music video. We have the musicians, we have anyone. You come up with the idea, we'll do it for you. Anything you want.
So that's actually great. I just wonder, is this digitally that you're going to do, or actually hire actors and stuff?
Yes, physically.
So, what do you anticipate the ability of the people to pay for? Like people would typically, did you do a survey on, how much would you like to spend for a movie that you want to create for yourself?
We did do a survey.
Okay. So what did people answer?
They are willing to spend up to about 10 to 15,000, at the most say 25,000. They're willing to spend.
Were you able to work backwards to say what can I do for 10 or 20,000?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
What would you do? So, will it be a 15-minute film?
10 to 15 minutes is our target. But when we did the survey from the filmmaker's point of view, the amateur people and the professional as well, we got to know that if we have the equipment with us that costs 3.5 lakhs for a permanent setup and plus 15k rent for the studio, we can have the movie whole 10 minutes to 20 minutes video produced within 15 to 20k. That is the max. And if you put SFX effects and all those multimedia effects, then it can go up to 60k. It depends upon you. If you want just a special moment where you're filming a nice, intimate moment between you and your wife, and you don't want to star in it, you just want to speak about her and create a moment in the background where, like the Discovery programs we see, we can create that. It will be pretty cheap. For 10 minutes, it costs 10 15k.
I just have a suggestion that you do a little, in case you guys do decide to go into this, the productization and the pricing for that, do a little bit of more homework to make sure that you don't end up losing money. Yeah.
To start off, we're not going to go with the ultra professional route.
No, I understand. So I'm sure that you will do your homework in case you guys decide to work. Sorry.
We thought we work with the upcoming students and we tie up with these film schools. So we work with them as perhaps an internship.
So I'm sure that you will do all of that. I'm just saying that be very, very careful on how to productize that. You say 5,000. How will that ring well with somebody versus saying 50,000?
I'd just like to add to that, our business...
I don't have a right answer. I'm sorry. I do not have a right answer or wrong answer. Just say, just be careful.
Yeah, yes,
do a lot of study on how that... So I like the idea. Yeah. I'm sure that others may be also trying to copy something like this. So you've got to really launch it fast.
So I've heard that this is starting to happen in high-end weddings now.
So we have a demo that displays
That's starting to
It
happen.
costs 1 lakh per wedding per day.
Correct. So that is already happening, but very professional people, and hire the money, you can start bringing even Hollywood, Bollywood directors as well. So this is starting to happen. So to look at the low end, if that trend is going to catch up, how you become relevant?
15,000 and no more than that.
Think about what you will do in case the product doesn't meet customer satisfaction.
Quality guiding.
Not follows the final output, right, in terms of the way a particular character has been portrayed, the lines in any, the background score,
Multiple editing and all. We need
and the background score, each and every element that goes into a movie, right? I mean, what is the guy going to have? Right?
Yeah.
Point of view, absolutely. Think about it.
That's a very important point. You should, one of the things that I see is this can become a big problem. In the sense it can start telling on your stuff. So you have to be very careful.
Even the privacy issue aspect.
Yeah,
One
that's
doesn't want to have a duplicate. Like I don't want to have somebody else has done it already. That's one problem.
Thank you.